When homes are being swept away and whole communities are left stranded, who's taking accountability for that? This isn't just a storm, it's neglect. We are failing our people, and it's sad to see. It happens every single year, and it's getting progressively worse. I remember standing in Chivac on top of the bluff and looking around, and we are surrounded by water, where normally you would see land for miles. Nothing but endless land. Fortunately, Chivac is built on a bluff, but most villages aren't. And this is due to when the missionaries came to assimilate the Alaska Natives, when they thought we were savages and thought that we needed to be conformed and taught to live like the Western society lives. They came in the summertime, when everyone was at their summer camps, and then they built churches, and then they built stores, and they built homes there. But little did they know that there wasn't livable all year round. In the summer times, Alaska Natives would go to their summer camps, and then they would go to fall camps, and then they would go to their winter camps, but they didn't stay where they were because, for one, they followed the food, and two, they knew that the land was forever changing. But now, numerous villages are stuck in lowlands where they were made to stay and forced to conform to the Western society by paying bills and by going to school and getting jobs and not being able to subsist freely and live how they had lived for centuries. Who's accountable? Where's the accountability? Where's the help? Why are we still living the way we are living? And it's poverty. That's a poverty situation out there. And if you don't believe me, go look it up. Everyone who lives out there they qualify for public assistance because it is so expensive to live out there. It's expensive to get food out there, gas, fuel, all of it. People can't even build homes. People can't even afford to buy lumber to build homes. There are no trees to make their own wood. Whole homes are being floated away, drifting away, and there's nothing we can do about it. In some homes, there was people inside of them. People. I'm afraid what's the death toll going to be? We are failing, and it needs to stop. We need to figure out how to grow. When the Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act came into effect, as soon as we stroked the pen, everybody was divided. We came together so that we can fight for our land and for our rights to subsist. And then as soon as we signed that agreement, everybody went in their own ways. North Slope, Southwest, Southeast, the Aleutian Chain. We didn't come together anymore. We worried about our own. But even if that is the case, who is in charge of the infrastructure? Is that the government? And then we just worry about money. Oh, give them money to shut them up. Give them money, keep them quiet. Give them money, make them happy. But we weren't taught how to work with money. We weren't taught how to invest. You give us money and we don't know what to do with it. We had to learn. The organizations had to learn for sure. They had to pull whole businesses out of their pocket from nothing. There are some villages who don't even have running water. And yet, Utqiagvik, way up north, they are the richest community in Alaska, the wealthiest. Way up north. You know why? Because they have oil. Because they have something of value. But what about all the rest of the Alaska Natives? I grew up in a village that didn't have running water. I've sat on honey buckets. This is sad.